Hi everyone, it's me. This week we are doing kickboxing. So I actually haven't done much kickboxing. The first time I did kickboxing was in my 1000 calorie workout challenge from Fitness Blender, and I looked so floppy doing it. You can check out that video, I'll link it up here, but I just look so floppy. And the only other kickboxing workout I've done was also a Fitness Blender workout, and I've never actually done a kickboxing I've never actually done another kickboxing class in person, so I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to kickboxing, but I feel like it's just a fun workout to do and it's easy to do at home because it's no equipment. So we're gonna try kickboxing workouts this week. As usual, I'll be tracking my calories throughout the week, and I will also be giving an intensity and fun rating for each workout I try, and I'll give you all the final rankings at the end. So without further ado, let's pick our 7 kickboxing workouts. All right, so kickboxing workout. So we're gonna look for workouts between 15 to 30 minutes maybe this time around. So the first one we see here is by Allblanc TV, and this one is a 30-minute kickboxing cardio workout. So let's try this one. Next is a 30-minute from Robertson cardio kickboxing workout. We have a 20-minute cardio kickbox by the Lilly Sabri. Okay, so we have 2 Popsugar ones here, very similar in views, both 30 minutes. But one is above the belt and one is below the belt. I think this thumbnail here looks really exciting, so we're gonna go with below the belt. She looks like she's a ninja and she looks like she's having a lot of fun, so we're gonna try and be her this week. Okay, next on the list is Sydney Cummings. 30-minute, no equipment needed, perfect. It says Summertime Fine 2.0 and it's the middle of winter here. But we're getting ready for summer, right? The next one looks like it's going to be Healthy Fit with Thai, another 30-minute one. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at her just killing it. We already have one from Popsugar, but this thumbnail looks like so much fun too. We'll have to skip this one this time around. And we are looking for one more, and it looks like it's going to be Nourish Move Love, 30-minute bar boxing workout, optional light weights. So my wine bottles will work for this one, right? And it also says burn 400 calories. That looks hard. And there we have it. The lineup for this week will be Allblanc TV, Robertson, Lilly Sabri, Popsugar, Sydney Cummings, Healthy Fit with Thai, and Nourish Move Love. Let's try kickboxing. Okay, we are starting off kickboxing week with the 30-minute kickboxing by Allblanc TV. I'm pretty sure this channel and all these trainers just all speak in Korean, so I hope it's not hard to follow or anything. But let's see how it goes.
Let's go. 자, 처음에는 가볍게 제자리에서 몸을 좀 흔들어 보세요.
Okay, just finished that one. Oh my gosh. So I was right about the Korean. She does speak Korean through the entire workout. There are English subtitles though. My iPad is so old that the subtitles are not even compatible with the YouTube that I use on it. So I had no subtitles, but I checked on my phone and there indeed are subtitles if you want to try out this workout and you don't know Korean. Even though I didn't understand a word she was saying, I still somehow managed to follow along. I think that's really good. It wasn't too hard to follow along, just copy what they're doing. I probably missed a lot of form tips, which might be important because I don't actually know what good form is in kickboxing. But yeah, I think it was super fun, and I feel like it's one of those workouts where you burn a lot of calories without feeling like you've burnt a lot of calories, if that makes sense. Similar to the dance party workouts. If you've never tried kickboxing but you love the dance party workouts, I would recommend trying kickboxing because it's basically the same thing, but instead of dancing, you're learning how to be a ninja. So it's even more cool. So anyways, these are the stats for this workout. 177 calories for 30 minutes, I think is pretty good. I didn't really feel like I was working out that hard, but I do still have that workout cardio high. So for the structure on this one, she broke the workout into 5 different parts. The first part was a follow along with more simple moves, I think to act in the place of a warm-up. And then part 2, 3, and 4, you learned a sequence similar to like MK Fit dance workouts, I would say, where they teach you like 2 different sequences and then you put them together and do them a million times. And then part 5 acted as a cool down. I thought that was super fun. I don't know if I look like a floppy mess. Who cares what you look like, right? It's fun, it gets you moving. So for my ratings, intensity, I'm going to give it a 7.5. Although I did burn a decent amount of calories, again, I didn't feel like I was doing an intense workout, kind of like jogging on flat ground at a slow pace. For fun factor, I'm going to give it an 8. I feel like if I understood what they were saying, it could be bounced up to a 9, but I'm not Korean. But yeah, I think it was super fun. The trainer, she had such high energy. And yeah, I think I've converted to kickboxing. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, today we have a 30-minute cardio kickbox from Heather Robertson. Let's try it out. Also, look at the cute little kickboxing guy on the Apple Watch. He's so cute.
Latching on, don't even know your name.
Just finished the Heather Robertson one. Ooh, look at the sun. So that one definitely was more workouty than the last one. I mentioned the last one kind of felt like one of those dance party workouts in the sense that you learned more like sequences of things and then did them to music. Heather's was definitely more like HIIT style. She started off with a warm-up, which I think is awesome. She did a lot of great mobility exercises, and then the bulk of the workout was split into 2 rounds, and each round you repeated the same exercises, but each exercise was 30 seconds on and there were 10-second breaks in between each. And then the last 5 minutes she did a cool down, a couple stretches, that sort of thing. Even the exercises she did I think were more workout-y. There's definitely kickboxing stuff in there, but she also added in like burpees, for example, and sit-ups. Here is the calorie count over here. So 168 for a 30-minute workout, which is again solid, just under the Allblanc TV one I did yesterday. Although this one did feel more intense. I definitely felt that cardio burn like more in my lungs in this one than the one yesterday. So for intensity score, I'm going to give this one an 8.5. Although the watch didn't detect that I burned as many calories as the one yesterday, it definitely felt more intense. And then for fun scale on this one, I'm going to give it a 7.5. I think it was super fun. It was easy to follow. It was intuitive and everything. But I feel like personally, I just like that like dance party style better. I have completed my second day of training to become a ninja. We will resume tomorrow. Today we will be trying the Lilly Sabri cardio kickbox. This one is 20 minutes long, so it's slightly shorter than the other ones I've tried, but I'm sure it'll be just as intense. Let's go.
We're just gonna warm up the body, just side to side, guys. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. We'll get the music pumping.
So that was funny. Not only did we do the workout, but she surprised us with a little Irish dancing at the end. Here's a clip of me Irish dancing if you'd like to see it. Okay, so that workout in total, the title says 20-minute cardio kickbox, but the run time on my watch after I finished the entire thing was actually 27 minutes. So it's actually closer to 30 minutes. I think because she added that little Irish dance surprise at the end of the video. I guess it's optional, you don't have to do it, but I opted in, of course. Calories burnt is 151 for this one, so slightly lower than the other 2 I tried so far this week. She did a probably, I think, like a 2-minute warm-up and then got into like the bulk of the cardio part of the workout, and then from like 20 to 27 minutes it was Irish dancing. It was definitely more like HIIT style workout, same with Heather Robertson. Robertson's. In this one, Lilly did 45 seconds active with 15-second rests in between each. I will have to say though, I feel like there was minimal kickboxing in this one. Oh, my voice cracked. A lot of it seemed to be just like regular cardio workouts with like a lot of squats and burpees and that sort of thing, with like kickboxing tied in occasionally through it. I think only like 3 or 4 exercises of this whole workout had like kickboxing stuff in it. She also used a little bit of equipment in this workout. So she used a resistance band, a jump rope, and she had the little tiny weights, the same ones as Heather Robertson had in hers. I did just do it with resistance bands only. For intensity, I'm going to give it an 8. Again, I don't know how like actual kickboxing it was, but it was definitely a good cardio workout. And then for fun factor, I'm going to give this one a 7.5. I was actually going to give like the bulk of this workout a 7, not because I didn't enjoy it, but just because it wasn't so kickboxy and it's advertised as a kickboxing workout. But then I think her Irish dance surprise just made me like really happy and excited at the end, so I gotta give her an extra 0.5 for that, so 7.5 for this one. We will resume tomorrow. You guys, oh, there's a cat hair on the lens. So I am getting so sore in my upper body, like especially around my like back region here. So today on the list is actually a 30-minute below the belt kickboxing workout from Popsugar. So at this point, I'm very happy that I chose the below the belt when I had those 2 options. So yeah, this one should be fun. I'm expecting a lot of kicks. We'll see how it goes.
We have a kicking drill. First up, 3 minutes. Show me that guard, show me that boxer shuffle. You're at home headed southpaw, we're headed orthodox. Get ready to go in 3.
I probably should not have worn a long sleeve today. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, I do know what I was thinking. All the previous Popsugar workouts I've tried, like the cardio ones, haven't been too intense. So I was going into this workout being like, it'll be like a breeze. And I probably should have worn just a sports bra instead. But anyways, yeah, I just finished that one. That one was so much fun. I think that's my like favorite Popsugar workout I've tried like ever. So yeah, it was 30 minutes. Actually, it was 28 minutes. So just slightly under. It was follow along with her talking, like kind of classic Popsugar style. And the structure definitely resembled more of the dance cardio party kind of style. It was that like teaching you the sequence first and then doing it over and over and over again and then teaching the next sequence. I thought it was super fun. So these are my calories, 160 calories for 28 minutes. That's kind of like mid-range, average for this week. For intensity, I'm going to give it an 8. It was definitely one of those workouts that like you get so distracted by how fun it is. Like you feel like you're just like kicking around and like, you know, dancing, kind of being a ninja. But like judging by how much I'm like sweating right now, it was definitely intense. And then for enjoyment, I thought this one was super fun. The coach, her name is Krista DePaulo. She's super high energy. You can tell she knows what she's talking about and she's just great at leading workouts. I mean, like during the workout, you could tell like she had 2 assistants in the background and like they were just having a great time together filming this. They were talking about pizza and tacos and stuff. So I'm actually like really hungry now. They were just talking about like melting cheese on pizza. That's how they described squat technique. So for fun factor, I'm gonna give this one a 10. That's it for this one. I might do another one today after I cool down. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's the same day. It's like 2 or 3 hours later. And we are going to try the 30-minute Sydney Cummings workout now. I just watched the first like 5 seconds of this video and she said this is a cardio kickbox plus abs, so there's gonna be a little core work in here and it's also no equipment, so let's go.
All right, hands on your hips. We're gonna go heels to glutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay, that was another pretty good one. So that one was, again, 30 minutes long. It was a mix between kickboxing and abs. And the way she split the workout was the first 3 minutes were warm-up, and then the bulk of the workout was alternating kickboxing and ab exercises. So you would do like 45 seconds of kickboxing and then a 15-second break, then 45 seconds of abs, then break, and then back to kickboxing, etc. And you would think that that alternating structure like gives you a break. Like the ab part gives you a break from the cardio kickboxing, the kickboxing gives you a break from your abs, but it actually just made everything so much more intense. At least in my opinion, it just made things like burn even harder. So for calories on this one, it was 168. I feel like all the calorie counts so far this week have been fairly similar for like 30 minutes. There hasn't been like too much variation, but there definitely has been variation in how intensely I feel the workout. So for this one, I would give intensity an 8.5. Just that structure of alternating kickboxing and abs is really like a good intense one. And then for fun factor, I'm going to give this one a 9. I think Sydney did a really good job at incorporating the kickboxing into the workout. Although she had the ab portion in there, it didn't seem like the kickboxing was like a side thought or overshadowed or anything. And I haven't done many Sydney Cummings workouts, but I found her again to be a really good coach. She was good at pushing you without being like mean or like overly yelling at you. I think that's all the ninja practice for me today. I'll see you tomorrow when I try the next one. Today we are going to try the 30-minute cardio kickbox by Healthy Fit with Ty. I've never done any workout from this channel before, so I'm excited.
Put the place up. Put my face up.
Okay, just finished that one. Here are the stats on my Apple Watch. So this workout did run quite a bit longer than the other ones. The total run time was over 37 minutes. So the total calorie count was 213. So it was a little higher, but it was also 7 minutes longer than the other ones. So that's expected. So to describe this one, it was one of the no talking ones, just the beeps. For the structure, it's kind of hard to say. All the exercises kind of varied in the length of time for each of them, but I would say they all ranged from like 20 to 45 seconds per exercise. And then between the sets, there were sometimes breaks and sometimes no breaks. And then there were maybe like 5 or 6 like longer breaks in between, like up to 45 seconds. So yeah, it was definitely a longer workout, but there were quite a few more breaks like embedded in between. I thought Ty was super creative with what she included in here. I loved the sequences that she did, and the exercises were super fun to do. So A+ for creativity on this one. There was a tiny bit of core work as well. So for intensity on this one, I'm going to give it an 8. There were definitely parts that felt more intense than others, but with the breaks in between, it didn't really like feel like you were going to die. And then for fun factor, I'm going to give it a 7. Something about this workout video made it hard for me to follow a little bit. I'm not exactly sure why. It could have been the timer was off on some parts, or like the preview for the next exercise was hard to see. I don't know. It could have been the varying times of the exercises too. Like sometimes you took a break, sometimes you went straight into the next one, and then all the exercises had different timing on them, but maybe it wasn't so clear how she showed it like in the video itself. So although I do love the non-talking, like just beeping workouts, I feel like this one could have benefited from either her coaching live or maybe even doing a voiceover, like that kind of style. If you do try this one, let me know if you had a harder time following it. Once I got the gist of what I was supposed to do, I thought it was super fun and I enjoyed it. So that's it for this one. I have one more to do tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Okay, we are ready to do our last kickboxing workout for this week. This last one will be from Nourish Move Love. This one is called 30-minute bar boxing workout at home. It says optional light weights in the title, but I haven't been using weights for any of the other ones this week. So just to give everything a fair comparison, I won't be using the weights today. And this is another channel that I've never tried before, so we're trying a lot of new things this week. I'm excited. Let's go.
We're gonna start with alternating knee lifts. So right knee, left knee, just lift your knees, opposite arm, opposite knee.
Okay, you guys, so that one was super fun. It was a little different than the other ones I've done this week. So I mentioned to you the title is called Kickboxing and Bar, but I didn't know how much kickbox versus how much bar would be in this workout. It was definitely split basically 50-50. So for her structure, she did a couple minutes of warm up at the beginning, and then she moved on to, I believe it was 5 minutes of bar, and then 5 minutes of kickbox, 5 minutes of bar, 5 minutes kickbox, all the way until 30 minutes. And then there was like a 2 or 3 minute cool down at the end of the video. So total run time for this one was about 34 minutes. If you've never done bar before, I actually haven't done a bar class before this. I would describe it as if Pilates and ballet had a baby, it would be bar. Bar the baby. So for my calorie count, here it is, 170 calories, so not bad. I do notice that the average heart rate for this one is a little bit lower than the others, and that's definitely because half the workout was bar, so the entire workout wasn't just cardio. So my heart rate did go down during those bar sections, but I was doing a ton of strength training and it was still super intense during those parts. So it's not like it was a walk in the park for half the workout. So speaking of intensity, I'm going to give this one an 8. I think it was well-rounded. I think she did a great job at mixing in the cardio with burning the muscles during those bar sections. For fun factor for this one, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I really thoroughly enjoyed this one, and that is it for this one. All right, you guys, on screen here are all the final rankings for the kickboxing workouts this week. Just want to give you some final thoughts from this week. So first of all, I am definitely on the kickboxing train now. I know I mentioned I haven't done a lot of kickboxing prior to this week, but I think it's definitely a great way to switch up your cardio from time to time, keep things exciting. You might feel a little uncoordinated and floppy and frustrated at first, but it does get better the more you do it. And then just some more specific recommendations if you're going to try any of the ones from this video. If you are more into the dance party workouts, I would recommend you try either the Popsugar one or the Allblanc TV one. If you're looking for something closer to a HIIT style, I would recommend Cummings. And then if you're looking for a workout that's kind of a mix between cardio and strength training, sort of an all-in-one type of deal, I would definitely recommend the Nourish Move Love one. So that is it for this kickboxing video. I hope you liked it. Please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you try any of these, or if you have any specific workout ideas you would like me to try next. Subscribe if you like me, do the bell thing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!